I highly believe you would really like to know how does these buttons work. Now if I click this red button, as it shows here the camera icon, it took an image. How does that work? Let's ensure that it took an image. If you go to My Files and Internal Storage, DCIM, scroll down to the bottom, it shows that the image is taken. How does this work? We have an app called MacroDroid. This is a very useful app. Inside app we have macros that it's like boots that auto work. When something happens, what an action you'd like to be executed. For our example of taking an image, we have made this take a photo. I have made it when I click that red button to take an image. Now I will show you how to make this all new. So when you first open the app, we have this introduction screens, allow the notifications. As you can see, this app has a pro version, but for our test process we don't need a pro version. It's possible in free version. We have to go to macros and click this plus button to add a new macro. Trigger, this is when this action is to be worked. For example, in triggers I can make it like when I click the red button, or when I open another app, or when I fail to open the lock screen, what action to be made. So in triggers we have these triggers. For example, if an application is opened, or screen content, Spotify screenshot is taken, pop-up message is coming or is showing, or you call someone. For our example, we will use the red button. This user input, if you scroll down to the button, we have this widget button and select the color. For example, the green button, these buttons, green, blue, yellow or red. So I will choose red, click OK, the trigger is added, and the action, you are free which action to choose. What happened when I click that red button. For my example, I have chosen camera to take a picture. Let the app permissions, choose the camera, the rear facing or front facing as you need. Flash mode, I will select flash off so that it takes the picture silently, and choose hide camera icon. Okay, here we have to stick a location for the taken image to be stored at. Click this pin button and choose a location in your storage. Select a folder, for example DCIM, which is related to the image, and click this white use this folder button, allow it, and enable this apply autofocus. Okay, that's it, done. Now we enter this macro a name, for example take an image, and click this left arrow, save, wait some seconds because we are using free version. Click this close button. Now the macro is ready and enabled. If we click this red button, it should take an image. As it shows here, it took the image. Let's check it if it really took the image or not. As it shows here, we have two images. The image is taken.